Go to the first call right now. Hello, you're on the radio. Hello.
Hello, Brad.
Hey, what's up?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I got a question. I'm going to ask you this question and I'm going to hang up.
Okay.
My wife is over here. She's without status.
Mm-hmm.
Come through Canada. She come in Canada like 3 times and go back with her own passport. She had visa for go and come. And
Is she a Canadian?
then she did last time.
Is she a Canadian citizen?
Pardon me?
Is she a Canadian citizen or a Canadian landed? What do they call it up in Canada? Landed immigrant.
No, she have a visitor visa to Canada.
Okay.
She visited there 3 times. She go to Canada 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And on the 4th time, she come over here
Okay.
from Canada.
Okay.
So let make it short. We lived together like long time, 35 years.
Okay.
But we live over here like since 91. We live over here because she get over here in 91. And
What is your status?
I am a citizen.
How did you originally get your green card?
And through my mother.
Through your mother. Were you married when your
Yes.
mother filed for you?
No, Brian.
No, you only got married. When she came over here to America.
You only get married to her last year.
Oh, okay. Even though you've been living with her for 35 years.
Okay, I will hang up on this.
Wait. I have a couple more questions before you hang up. Where are her parents?
They passed away.
Did they ever try to get green cards here?
No, they never come over here.
Okay. All right, you can hang up. I'm going to give you my answer, okay? The answer to your question is that if your wife entered the country without inspection, it's a 2-step process to get her a green card. And the first step would be filing an I-130 visa petition. And in that visa petition, you have to establish that you are legally married to your wife, which I assume you could easily establish. The second part of the application process or the immigration process is after the I-130 is approved, your wife has to go for an interview. And there are 2 places in the world that she can go for an interview. She can go back to her home country, whatever country she came from originally, where she was born for an interview, or she can get an interview here in New York or in New Jersey or Connecticut or wherever you may be living. The law says that if you enter the country without inspection and you go back home to your home country and you lived in the United States illegally for more than 1 year, you can't come back for 10 years. The law also says that so going back to our home country is not an option. The law also says that in order for you to get your green card here in America, if you enter the country without inspection, you have to be able to show either that you made a legal entry, which she didn't do because we just said that she entered without inspection, or alternatively, that she had something filed in the system before April 30th, 2001, which she did not do. So right now, you can only do part 1 of her application, which is get the I-130 approved. You will get a letter back from immigration saying your visa petition is approved. That letter will be worthless to you because it says you can go get your green card, but we just said you can't go back home. And if you get your green card here in America, you can't because you entered the country without inspection. You had nothing filed before April 30th, 2001. So you're basically going to get a worthless piece of paper, but I would suggest that you file it anyway because you do want to be in the system and you do want to have a visa petition approved for your spouse. And the reason is that one day the immigration laws are going to change, and I don't know what day that's going to be. It could be next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whenever the laws change. There's about 25 million illegal aliens in America right now. And every one of them, when the laws do change, will need an interview. We'll need to have background checks done. We'll need to have fingerprints done. We'll have to have papers processed and reviewed by immigration officers. And can you imagine how many people do you think that the Immigration Service would be able to do in a year? They do 1 million people a year. Somebody's going to wait 25 years for a green card. They do 2 million, 12 and a half years, whatever it is. People are going to wait a decade, if not a generation, when the laws change. So the best opportunity to be in the front of the line and not the end of the line when the laws do change is to have something filed in the system before April 30, to have something filed in the system now rather than prior to when the laws change, because then you're running in a race with 25 million people. You want to be ahead of them. So my advice would be, I've gone on long and rambled on about this, file the I-130 and then wait for the laws to change. Get in the system. Let's go to this line right here. Hello, you're on the radio. Hello? Going once, going twice. Let's go to the next caller. Hello, you're on the radio.
Yeah, good afternoon. I'm not to speak to Bradford.
You're talking to me live.
Okay, good. I filed for my son in 2006. I am a citizen, and I got a paper that he was approved. What's the next step?
Where is your son?
He's in Jamaica.
Okay, and I assume you're a citizen and he's over 21 and he's single, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. You're waiting for visa availability, which is probably 12 to 18 months away. Eventually, you'll hear from the National Visa Center to pay some fee bills and do the affidavits of support, but it's probably about 12 to 18 months away. As long as on your approval notice, it says that the case was sent to the National Visa Center and then you subsequently got a letter from the National Visa Center with a KNG number, you're all set and just wait to hear back from them.
Yeah, they said the paper was sent
Right.
to the Visa
Right.
Center.
Right. Yeah. So you're not going. You're there's a waiting list, and you're probably not going to hear from them for like 12 to 18 months.
So we're still away.
You're still a way out. Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. 1-800-522-0804. That is the number to call to schedule.